Now you'll see what my mother saw!
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and no matter the when, I'm glad you decided to join me for this, the next chapter in Borderlands 3. The long road to getting to it.
To the forge, destined to battle Flyboy! Nothing can stop our Vault Hunter from achieving his goal! Nothing!
I did pretty good.
Plot twist!
The door's locked? Great. Torque Security would probably have the keys. Get to the arena and steal them from the security box.
I do a really good job doing that pitch at the beginning, but then I forget about the long road to part. So in this particular arena, they're going to make you jump back into this particular arena.
Just so your weak
Yeah,
ass
of course.
knows,
It's all the way on the other side.
Not because I'm worried about you ranking up. I could detonate your skull with but one well-timed squat thrust. But to spare you the indignity of losing a Flyboy.
Bandit detected.
Watch this! The Vault Hunter is breaking into Torque Security. What a renegade! A renegade cop who knew play by nobody's rules until the commissioner assigns him a talking robot dog for a burger who helps him track down the crime syndicate that murdered his family. All the while teaching him a little something about life in the process Thursdays at 9.
Tango and Cash.
Enemy detected. And 4 critical damage sustained. Slide detected. Barrels will be activated. Name, verb, issue, unsuccessful. Combat commencing. Damage deactivated. 15 minutes live. Ouch. Combat commencing. Error.
That was weirdly like anticlimactic as well as like sudden. Wasn't it? It was just like didn't even know I was low on shield. I don't remember seeing the
Serpent slag. Injuries stopping. Unit shut down.
Near the security box. Open it and grab the keys to the forge.
Unit shut down. Malfunction. Target engaged. Removing bandit. Activating feature. Enemy detected. Unit slag. Requesting more assumptions deactivated. No. Repairs flag. Now, unit destroyer will increase damage. Moving dominating deactivated. Release these units failed.
unit failed is correct.
Great. Now you can get into the forge, take down Flyboy, and become the number 2 badass on the leaderboard.
Just making sure I don't jump this thing before it's time. My luck could jump it and find out, oh, don't forget to grab that sugar. I'm like, oh, you son of a... Next thing you know, you're having to walk the whole circle again to get to the other side just to do one other thing you didn't anticipate or know was going to take place.
This is Flyboy with a message for that vault hunting noob sauce. I am the future. You vault hunters are old noobs. I'm the new hotness. Don't be jelly, you rook. I'm just gonna K your rank so hard, you'll beg me to SYITF.
What do you think, Vance? Can the Vault Hunter's experience prove stronger than Flyboy's youthful arrogance and weird-ass slang? Almost certainly, but I'll pretend otherwise to maintain dramatic tension.
Flyboy's a spunky one. He just turned 16, so naturally he thinks he's invincible. You're gonna prove otherwise, sugar.
It's on the other side of the... How often that takes place. Here, drive here for a split second.
Mom always said be
Yeah, no offense, guys, but I'm looking to take Flyboy down.
You may have made it to the forge, but good luck getting to my quarters, please, Breeze. My lair is freaking impenetrable. No tray.
Flyboy may think he's defended, but I found 3 access points to his lair. Get to the battle board and blast your way through any of the access points, and you'll get your shot at Flyboy. Poor bastard has no idea what he's in for. Almost makes you feel bad. Almost.
You brought my shields down quick, didn't you? Oh, I hate when they nail you like... Oops, there we go. Oh, okay. Quite literally destroyed it as I entered it.
Jack is my witness. You'll die.
Definitely Sanji.
I just do.
Wow. Those turrets are no better than my flesh. So we can I can't even shoot at anything.
Drop your weapon.
Success. Increasing aggression. Units live. Operating.
Screw you.
I didn't know that was a dude. I thought it was a robot.
Destroyed. Brace for that fatal maneuver.
Oops.
So yeah, I heard of this Flyboy guy. He's a noob. Just stick to the fundamentals I taught you and you're gonna be ace.
What fundamentals? Eat lots of cookies?
Shut the hell up, Moxie! You don't understand my process? I take it back, girl. You know I love you. You forgive me?
I guess. Sure. Whatever.
Damage jutting down. Bandit death impending. Increased damage impending. Unit destroyed.
Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Okay.
No more ammunition!
Oh, even better. Oh, and there's a dog.
Wasn't my time!
Bang. Target engaged. Critical damage sustained.
Yep.
That means error.
Critical and damage sustained indeed.
Unit failed.
Mm-hmm.
First flaw disabled.
Ah.
You, stop!
Activating combat. Enemy engaged. Target engaged. Bandit death.
The North Force welcomes all mercenaries, gladiators, hitmen, and
And now you will fall.
standing in an equal opportunity slaughterhouse!
Enemy skill. Combat commencing. Target death. Releasing explosive. Target engaged. First of all, disabled. Fatal. Working. The object is not being destroyed. Fire. Increasing aggression. Activating danger. Do not surrender.
It's a tiered
Success.
thing, so
Rising temperatures. No fatal value. Remain unit.
so it's not necessarily as much a given how to get up there. You know, Sat.
Object not getting down.
Reach the battle board. Oh, well, thank you. Whatever is on the ground, that's stopped me from moving. Okay, so,
Activating combat skill. Lethal force. No. Critical damage. Mission unsuccessful.
yeah. Okay, so maybe it is around this way.
Increasing aggression. Unit destroyed.
What the hell? Oh, come on, again? That's proven to be my worst enemy in this game, is the self-destruct.
Unit holding
Ah, he was down there, I didn't see the dot. Oh, he's just like nodding her head.
Hyperion wishes to remind you that by using this respawn station, you have forfeited your right to reproduce.
That's not a good direction. Okay, so let's go. Hold on. Damn, those rocket launching ones are nasty. I don't know, one of the things they've been talking about is like a day-night cycle.
mission success.
Is like a day for night cycle
No. Object no. Mission unsuccessful.
in the game that didn't exist before, but seems like it was night a little bit ago and it is day now. I genuinely don't know how to get to this thing. I'm thinking by going away. Electronic chips. My like going away will eventually bring me back towards it. But it's not panning out so well so far, obviously.
You're hearing this? That means your nub-ass thinks you got what it takes to take on the FB. Well, I got news for you. You're not getting anywhere near me, you silly sucker.
What does that even mean?
Screw it!
Okay, I'm heading right towards it. I just wish it would show me a wall. It does not. So it appears that this way is not the way to go. You know, I'm going to slide forward a bit. I am really warm. I didn't go this way yet. Oh wait, yeah I did. This is where I saw the lava flowage. You know, the last thing that people want is for me to appear even closer than I am in the camera. That ugly mug. But it is very warm. It's been a rough summer here. Very rough summer for heat. Not much else but heat.
Ouch, jutting down. Damage, stop it. Ouch, ouch, stop it. Ouch.
Which is where I was initially.
Ow, damage, critical damage sustained. No, ouch, damage, ow. Mission unsuccessful.
This is where I was initially, but couldn't seem to figure out how you get to the place they want us to go to. Hopefully over here. Come on, dude, start. Like, never use grenades. That's one thing. Also, I think I figured out something from watching and reading up on. Oh, he's limping. On Borderlands 3 is that I think my effervescent grenade that I have is also oh, here we go, finally. Is in Borderlands 3 because I saw it being used.
Flyboy's so arrogant, he thinks his buzzard's army will protect him. But once you wipe them all out, he'll learn that pride goeth before a fall. Icarus symbolism! If you kill Flyboy's men and steal his toys, he'll invite you to his lair so he can kill you.
Eating through the metal!
Folly of youth!
So I should probably change my gun now.
My cockpit!
higher. Because you know that's what the problem is. When you're way below them, they circle around you and you can't even keep up with them. You can't move your gun fast enough to keep up with them.
Oh, this killing the hole!
Yes.
Welcome to the tour floor, where we make metal! What do we use that metal for? Guns! Armor! The arena! Robots! Plumbing! Vending machines!
Are you kidding me? All those shots missed.
Breakfast cereal! Pop-up books! Metal detectors! Guitar solos! And other stuff!
Definitely make it. We definitely make it tricky. We could. Oh, really? He flew through there. I wouldn't be able to jump through that. Come on, dude. Do your stuff. Use your stuff.
Flag! Come on, die! Crap, slag! My cockpit! It's killing the hole!
Guns
Not
dry.
ammo.
To humanity! My cockpit!
Get on your feet, fight fans. Thanks to the Vault Hunter's badassery, nothing stands between him/her and the #2 ranked gladiator. This is gonna be sick.
The path to Flyboy's lair is open. Get in there and bring the pain.
It's eating through the metal!
Reach Flyboy's tower.
I'm gonna make a piston promise to you, baby. Regardless of what happens with that missing Flyboy.
Never should
You
have
are
come
not
here!
leaving Forge alive.
Better run! Bring me, mommy! Your dad meat! Lost him! No getting away from us!
No.
Your dad meat! Stop running! There's no escaping, Bert! You birds! Nice! Thank you! away from us! Another story! The wrong turn!
You go, Dirk!
What are you looking at?
Now, where was I?
Muhammad himself cannot stop me. I'm gonna show you what a real badass is.
The Allied
A few thousand people are talking at once there for a moment. That was pretty sweet.
I'm gonna kill you!
Attention, buzzard pilot. You're getting sloppy. Equalizing craps out on a hard turn. You gotta amp up the yaw thrust to top speed. It's like a idiot who's never flown a B-19. Am I the only one with a jam around here?
Maybe.
Ladies and gents, we're nearly ready for Flyboy and the Vault Hunter to face off.
Hey, get off my echo, lady! I only let you co-host as a one-time deal!
Sorry, Torg, but I'm much better at doing blow-by-blow commentaries for these fights.
Big deal! I can use innuendo too! Tonight's fight is between Flyboy and the Vault Hunter! Blowjobs!
Where aids you, TPR? I'm gonna DT my buzzard with your goddamn spine!
TPR?
We're ready to start! Flyboy versus the Vault Hunter!
Vault Hunter.
Fight! Holy fuck! Some huge goddamn airship just murdered Flyboy!
That is completely against the rules. I demand to know where the ref is.
What the fuck is a ref?
Scorch earth!
Some turds are coming out of the blimp. Hold on to your butt.
The silver down!
Wasn't my time.
Vault Hunter, you are now the #2 ranked badass in all of Pandora.
That's my girl. Woo!
You'll regret that! My God, I see some ants!
I'm still alive, coward. You wouldn't stop me.
Oh, I can't, Mayday!
You did great, Vault Hunter. Now get back here and we'll see about finishing Piston.
Sounds good.
Tora!
Stay the hell away from me. You understand? I don't want to see you within a country mile of the town.
Stop running!
But things are gonna get messy.
Oh shit. Where I'm landing is good. Long walk. Long walk, eh, bro? Me no like you long walks. Well, that's not too bad. Badass crater bar. Yeah. Why doesn't it point that out to you? This has saved me a bunch of time getting to her. But it doesn't charge you for that, too.
It's time to win this thing. This is it. Piston is the only thing standing between you and a vault full of loot. You know what to do, sugar.
Fight Piston. Hey, can I do this again, too? Yeah. You know, I never saw the second Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies. The Under the Wing, or the humble tutelage of Transformers guy. Why does my brain not work so great? It's on fire now. Michael Bay. I heard the second one was actually halfway decent. Guess what? I'm shooting you with corrosive. That makes no sense. Oh, hi. I'm sorry. I'm putting you back with your mother. Wow. It's genuinely what I should have done from the beginning, but I didn't. So sue me.
To the moon!
There you go, because I won't be hanging around for long. Back in Torg Arena. Meanwhile, in Torg Arena.
Say, what are you planning to do with the arena once the tournament is over?
Oh, probably get a construction team in here to carefully disassemble it, and what the f*** do you think? We're gonna blow it up!
Oh, sugar, I've got a much better idea.
Wouldn't you like to know what that is? I would. How many? I only have 85. 613 for these orange weapons. Come on out, Piston. You're gonna get your clock cleaned, because I'm still way too overloaded
This is
for
where
this.
it all ends, fight fans! Are you ready?
I told you to stay away, Vault Hunter. But now it's time I fought you in single combat. Gladiator versus Gladiator. Versus...
Badassasaurus.
Giant goddamn metal T-Rex!
Piston, you cheating bastard!
I'm not a cheater! That Badassasaurus is the greatest mechanical marvel I've ever seen! It is the Henry IV of robotic dinosaurs!
I tell you, Torg, this is a legendary battle between good and evil, between cowardice and heroism.
Between giant metal T-Rexes and things that aren't giant metal T-Rexes!
Well put.
I know!
Shit.
Now I'm pissed.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna go.
No!
The Badassasaurus has been destroyed!
It will always live on in my heart!
No! Fine. You wanted it? You got it! Prepare to face the champ. Shut up. All of you. Shut up!
Really, and all I have to do is spin around him?
The blood of a coward has been spilled by Pandora's #1 badass! The vault is gonna open!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the Vault Hunter!
The vault's opening! It's time for a loot explosion!
Except it won't be. Oh. Thought for sure it wouldn't be an loot explosion. I thought it would just be.
And that, boys and girls, is the story of how the Vault Hunter became the champion of Pandora.
You forgot the part where the Vault Hunter kicked Pitch in the ball so hard he exploded.
Because that never happened, Tina.
Irrelevant!
Calm down, Torg. You've got other things to worry about, like giving me your arena so I don't tell your stockholders about this little tournament.
How the f*** am I supposed to know that illegal off-world death matches are illegal?
Sugar, I think this is going to be the start of a beautiful relationship.
Oh, isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? I guess I will hit this button now.
A message to all Torg personnel! Keep the gladiators away from the food dispensers and the air sanitizer! I left you want everything to smell like bacon and taste like really bad bacon!
It's like, what's with all the really, really, really lousy relics?
That is lovely.
A handgun that does 1019. What is the one I do now? Whoa, interesting. That's when I picked that thing up just because I felt like I should. Wait, I just dropped two substantial sized guns and I just want to double check it, see. I won't have a sight, I don't think. No, I hate 6-shooters. I like the little sights. So, that brings us to the end of,
That is beautiful.
the end of, Torg's little fun house of horrible. I did like the character, though. It was pretty cool. A bit of a maniac, but cool. Wow. It's even higher than the other one. Handgun.
Whoa.
So wait, so what is the one I just picked up then? Oh, hit the wrong button always. And I have this thing, right? What is that, down, right? This thing is better in every sort of way. There we go. Again, no sight, or sight, but not... You know what I mean? That always fucking with me. So yeah, that brings us to the end of Torg's little wild ride, which is a little better as far as the play was concerned, because you had more of a story bringing you to one of these fights, which was nice, as opposed to the constant just, here's wave 1, here's wave 2. So I give him credit for excuse me, for trying to make it a little different. And it was different enough that I decided to keep it on here. It was also more fun probably than most of those. Moxie's was fun, but it was going to get tedious for anybody to have to watch it. That's really what it boiled down to, for me at least. Let's see. Nothing is going to beat this thing. It just uses too many shells. It's the problem. We're going to basically go back to Moxie, hand this in. Make me wonder if there isn't, in fact, a reason why there's Moxie pictures dropping. Let's see here. They're all trivial, right? Yeah, they're all trivial. Just wanted to double check. Let's go snag a car.
So mad.
Ain't nothing like screwing
You're
the
gonna look
stitches on your
good.
tires, man.
You're a feast of eyes and piss in all this place. Let's trust.
I think she is up here to the right. I thought. Yep.
Dying baby. Let me give it to you.
Sweet. Hand this in, we'll go back to Sanctuary, and that'll bring it to a close. Let's see if that was like the last of them here. No. Oh, Campaign of Carnage, Simon. Ugh. I clicked 10 pictures of Moxie and Campaign of Carnage. There was something tied to it at least. Guess I'm gonna end up just holding on to those tokens. To buy weapons from those Torg machines. I had about, I don't know, nearly 90 of them, I think. It seemed as though if you were going to buy something really, really, really special with them, you're going to need an absolute absurd amount of them.
Pick something. My time's valuable, kinda. Don't tell nobody where you got that. Thanks for the iridium, chump. Holy crap! Somebody actually paid for that. Displeasure doing business
Sure.
with you. And stay on.
Okay, well, thank you for joining me for the continuing parts of more and more and more and more Borderlands, or the long road to Borderlands. Let's see if I picked up any other outfits I hadn't seen before. I thought I had, but guess not. When we reconvene, we will be jumping into... Oh wow, there's a bunch of places there for that. Oh no, that's right. I'd add these I I think we're going to jump in on Tiny Tina's Dragon Keep. I think it's supposed to have like a D&D vibe to it. So again, thank you for joining me for this continuing story of the long road to Borderlands 3. We will be continuing, as I said, with the DLC of Tiny Tina next, and make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Also make sure to ring the bell, learn about additional content, and just thank you very much for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bop, bop, bebop, doo-wop!